This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News this morning.
Thousands of Connecticut residents are getting ready right now to step out against multiple sclerosis this morning. The Travelers Walk MS 2011 is expected to raise $1.4 million to help fight multiple sclerosis and help families struggling with it too. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Kim Lucey is live in Manchester, just one of the walk sites this morning where it's going to be happening. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Heather. Yeah, this is just one of the locations where these walks are going to be happening. There's 11 of them happening statewide today. So as you can imagine, volunteers all over the state are up bright and early, getting ready and setting up for the event. Also, all of our walkers are getting up already too. Joining me now, we have a team who's been doing this for 9 years. It's the Berenson Walk Team. And joining me now, we have Eric Berenson, who's going to tell us a little bit about how they got involved in this whole thing. Eric, why don't you tell us how this whole thing started with you guys?
About 9 years ago, my wife Kristin was diagnosed with MS, and we decided to form a walk team and get involved that way to help out and raise funds for the MS Society so that they can provide services to people with MS and fund research.
And from what I understand, you guys have had quite a successful team.
Yep, about 9 years ago, we had about 15 to 20 walkers on the team. We're up to over 40 this year.
And in the 9 years, about how much money raised?
$60,000, $61,000.
Wow.
So we're doing well with that.
So definitely a big chunk of the money that everybody's been working to raise. They're expecting to raise about $1.4 million this weekend. And also all of that money going to help people fighting MS, as Eric's wife is. And Janet, I know your daughter is really helping out from some of this research.
Oh, absolutely. She is off with her 2 boys today. They slept overnight in a battleship. And without the research for medication and all that kind of thing, she wouldn't be able to do that. The money raised helps for research, and she's off living her life. It's great.
So just evidence of really how this research can help people live their life with MS. And of course, we do want to mention that battleship trip was with a Boy Scout troop. They didn't just go to a battleship, just right. So they're having a sleepover on the battleship, and that's something I know you guys are really working for and something you'll be walking for today. So thanks for joining us this morning. Now, registration is going to start here at 8 o'clock, and then the step-off will happen at 9. For now, we're live in Manchester with the Mobile Newsroom. Kim Lucey, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Hoping to raise more than $1 million to fight multiple sclerosis. This morning, thousands of walkers across the state are getting ready in several locations to step out against MS for the Travelers Walk MS 2011. And Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Kim Lucey is live in Manchester, just one of the places where volunteers are preparing for a big day. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Heather. Yeah, the volunteers hard at work right now setting up everything to get ready for the walk. And of course, so are more than 9,000 walkers who are going to be at 11 locations across the state today as they raise money to fight MS. One of them is Lisa Toce. She's joining me now to talk about a little bit why she got involved. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
Now, tell me a little bit about your story. How did this whole thing start for you?
Well, I got diagnosed on April 18, 2009, and on the Monday after that, I went to the neurologist, and I saw that there was a walk scheduled, and it was the day before. So I decided to sign up next year, for the next year to be right out there. So this is my second year.
So you got your Team Toce shirt on there. Tell me a little bit about how many people are going to be joining you today.
Well, this year we have over 20. Last year we started around 10, and then more people just wanted to join, which I thought was great because I didn't even have to ask anybody. They just heard that we were walking and wanted to join our team.
And a lot of people may not know this, but this is kind of like a year-long thing. It's not just about the walk today. Of course, the walk is a big deal and a great focal point, but you've been working all year long to raise money.
Right. We had a Zumbathon to raise money, and they did an excellent job, and then we had people join the walk from there. I work at Bolton Center School, and they did 2 months worth of dress down, which I really appreciate. My children go to East Catholic High School, and they had a dress down on Thursday and raised lots of funds from the students and faculty. And Highland Park in Manchester has been doing a dress down this weekend too to raise funds. So yeah, it's a work in progress all the time, and I appreciate all the support.
It's been about 3 years since you've been diagnosed. How has it changed your life at all?
Well, every day you wake up and you have it, and it doesn't ever go away, but you just deal with it because there's so many people out there that have things just as bad or worse as you, so everybody has to go through something in their life.
Thank you, Lisa, and good luck today. And for all of you thinking that you might want to come down and walk, well, guess what? You still have time. The walk steps off at 9 o'clock. The registration is going to start at all of those locations at 8 o'clock here at Manchester at the Manchester Community College. All you have to do is go to the booth right behind me here. You can sign up right on spot. You don't have to worry about pre-registering. If you want to come down, just make sure you're here by about 8:30 or so you have time before the walk starts at 9. We're live in Manchester with the mobile newsroom. Kim Lucey, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.